I recently stayed at the Residenza Leone XIII, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description.
Arrival and check-in experience.
When we arrived, the check-in process was super smooth, even with the self-check-in on the weekend, which I thought might be a bit confusing, but it was totally fine. The staff were really friendly and made us feel welcome right away, which is always a great start to a trip. We got our room keys without any hassle and were able to drop our bags and head out to explore pretty quickly. It was a breeze, honestly. Room, bathroom, and the amenities.
The room was super clean and modern, which I always appreciate. I loved having a private bathroom with a bidet and a hairdryer. Those little touches make a difference. Plus, the flat-screen TV was a nice bonus for unwinding after a long day of exploring. And having a safety deposit box in the room gave me peace of mind for my valuables.
The location and surroundings. The location was seriously awesome for exploring Rome. We were right in the heart of everything, which meant we could pretty much walk to all the cool spots like the Vatican, Piazza Navona, and even Trastevere for some amazing food. It was super convenient to just step out and be surrounded by all the history and buzz of the city. Even though it wasn't right next to a metro, the bus stops were close enough, and honestly, walking around was half the fun anyway. Being so central made it easy to pop back to the hotel for a quick break before heading out for more adventures. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I gotta say it's a bit of a DIY situation here. There's no breakfast served at the hotel, which is a bummer, but they do have tea and coffee facilities right in your room, which is a nice touch for that morning pick-me-up. Honestly though, being so close to Trastevere, you're absolutely spoiled for choice with cafes and restaurants just a few minutes walk away. I actually loved exploring the local spots for my morning coffee and pastry. It felt way more authentic than a hotel breakfast anyway. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is pretty chill, especially if you snag a room facing the garden. It's super pleasant, and you get to look at nature and birds, which is a nice escape from the city buzz. The rooms themselves are spacious, clean, and feel really modern, which I loved. Location-wise, it's awesome because you're right on the edge of Trastevere, so getting to all the cool spots like the Vatican or just finding a good dinner is a breeze. Plus, having a hot tub on site is a sweet bonus for unwinding after a long day of sightseeing. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Awesome location. I loved being right in the heart of Rome, making it super easy to walk to all the main attractions. Clean and modern rooms. My room was spotless and felt really fresh, which is always a plus. Great garden view. Having a room facing the garden was so peaceful and a nice escape from the city. The staff were really welcoming and helpful from the moment I arrived. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Prison noise. Sometimes the noise from the prison across the street was a bit much, especially in the evenings. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.9. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. Even with the occasional prison noise, which honestly wasn't a huge deal, the location, clean rooms, and that awesome garden view totally made up for it. It's such a great base for exploring Rome, and I definitely recommend it to anyone looking for a chill and convenient spot. I'd totally come back for another Roman adventure. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.